Hello, I'm Namita, administrator of Lemmings forums, a huge fan of Lemmings obviously, and so I decided everyone else seems to be doing these recordings, time I did some, so I'm going to start with my favourite fan-made Lemmings level pack of all time, apart from my own, and yeah, okay, I'm totally up myself there, but yeah. Anyway, this is GeoffLems, which was created by a user named Red Room. Now, I have completed this pack before, obviously, but it's been quite a while. I'm definitely going to get stuck again on some of the harder levels, so yeah, let's go. So, fun level 1, how do I lemming? Well, let's see. It's quite a simple level, really. So I'm going to do this slightly out of the usual way. Avoid blocking as such. Is this going to work? Of course it's going to work. Awesome. Yes, so originally this pack was created on, I think, Lemmings' original version of Lemmings. I'm playing it on V27, which is the second latest version. V28 only changes a few things with replay files, so it's not going to make a difference here. And 100% saved. Time for level 2. Little Umbrellas. 10 Lemmings, 60% save, release rate 40, 3 minutes, and probably still very easy. Now there's a small gap here in the water. That's actually to do with the difference in Lemmings version. The original DOS Lemmings, which Lemmings is meant to replicate, it restricts objects like water being on 8 pixel boundaries. Now Lemmings originally did not do this, and because this pack was created for an older version, obviously that water wasn't correctly aligned. Now the new version does enforce that, which is probably why there's a little gap there. Although with that being said, I haven't double checked, it's not there on the official as such version, but anyway, back to the level. Now, this is quite obviously a simple matter of climbers and floaters. Knock that release rate up. Just because I can't be bothered waiting for them all. And that's everyone. Off they go, climbing home. Climb. 100% saved yet again. On to level 3 now. Easy does it. 20 Lemmings, 80% to be saved, 1 release rate, 3 minutes. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Okay, so we've got blockers, bombers, and bashers. I don't know why we've got the bombers, unless it's so that we don't have to use the nuke to kill the blockers. Or maybe he was intending some kind of direct rock solution as a potential hack route. Who knows? Blocker, release rate up. Yeah, this version of Lemmings has the same shortcut that's found in Neo Lemmings, where you can just right click release rate, instant minimum, instant maximum. It's usually follows. Basically, just say you're having a pause, release rate up, unpause. It's pretty convenient feature, really. And 90% saved. I don't think 100% is possible there. Level 4, the Bricklayers Guild, I've never known how to pronounce that word. Okay. Quite a simple build level. One thing I found really annoying in original Lemmings DOS entrances always face right. So obviously in Neo Lemmings that's not the case, they can face left. When I went back to some of my Lemmings level packs and converted them to Neo Lemmings, I did make use of that on a few levels. Another builder. Straight up, and they're going to come at, it's not really going to make a difference. Oops, I dropped one. And there we go, they'll still be 95% saved, and that's good enough for me. Well, it's good enough to pass the level, so level 5, the Crystal Ship. 40 lemmings, 80% to be saved, release rate 70, 3 minutes. Now if I remember correctly, in the original version of GeoffLems, this level was actually a bit bigger, but I don't know. See, this is an updated version. I haven't completely played the update. I've played the levels that were mentioned as significantly different, but yeah. Bash. No, I did not tell you to turn around. This one obviously got to stay low because otherwise they will split. Split over this side either. Ah, yeah, that'll keep them safe. And that's it. They're off home. Spacebar, yeah. It's like the spacebar's got 10 seconds. That's an original Lemmings feature. It's not something that was added. Wasn't in the DOS game, obviously, but Lemmings has had it pretty much since day one. Okay, level 6, Subterraneans. I remember backrouting the repeat version of this level so many times. But this one can't really backroute it pathetically easily. Well, not pathetic, I mean it is early in the game, but you know what I mean. And they're off home. Definitely still a pretty easy level there. 100% saved. On to level 7, which is Promenade. Okay, another fairly simple one. I'm going to take full advantage of this terrain here. Use it to kidnap the lemmings. As you can tell, I tend to use like the skip, etc. quite a lot. Because I'm used to playing not on video, I'm used to playing mostly to test my own levels. Okay, yes, I got it the first time. Obviously with that I'm more used to Neo limits, where you can just hold left, hold right. This is based off DOS Lemmings, allowing that would let you do stuff you normally couldn't do. I mean, like, basically the idea here is finding control features, but it's still not possible to do anything you couldn't do under DOS, which is, I guess, if you want authentic, it's good. If you want a more modern, I don't know how to describe it, just better. Like, yeah, well, you know what I mean, but yeah, this isn't the end to go for that. If you want up-to-date, flashy features, not authentic, replicating the original game, you go for either Neo Lemmings or Super Lemon. But this pack was designed for traditional Lemmings in mind, so playing it on that. I know some levels may not even be possible under Neo Lemmings. There are often subtle mechanic differences that stop working. But anyway, another level down, 100% saved. Yeah, these are still the pretty easy levels. I'll say this pack definitely does get a lot harder later on. Heck, from memory, Mayhem 27, I think it was, is one of the hardest levels I've ever played. So there is definitely some good stuff coming up in here. Now that exit being a bit off, that's another case of symptom of the grid alignment not being taken into account, but it shouldn't affect anything too major. And we're here. Oh, I might move these guys over. And that's another one down. Level 9, means to an end. 20 lemmings, 50%, 3 minutes. And we're going to be blocking and bombing here. Level's levels like this, like even having the blockers available, it really makes me miss the Neo Lemmings bombers. They just go off instantly, no countdown. You might have seen them in the Lemmings Plus packs. They were in there long before Neo Lemmings even existed. Originally, Lemmings Plus 1, or as it was called back then, Lemmings Plus DOS project, didn't have them at first. It was, I think, the 6th update changed the bombers to instant, and it's been like a staple Lemmings Plus feature ever since, carried over to Neo Lemmings. But yeah, we don't have that convenience, which is, well, I suppose for these early levels it doesn't matter. Level 10, over Fire Island. 12 lemmings, 58% to be saved, that's 7 lemmings, and we've already got only 1 minute to do it. Fortunately, we've also got 12 floaters, so this will not be hard. And there we go, 91% saved. Yes, again on that level we saw the objects being sort of out of grid alignment. Now, if I remember correctly, there are levels later on that depend quite pedantically on the placement of objects, so I think I'm going to go back to the latest Lemmings version that doesn't enforce the grid thing for future videos of this, just so that like the objects are, I mean they still snap to a 4x4 grid, but that's only their trigger area, like where it has an effect, not so much the actual graphic of the object. But yes, I don't really want to be throwing off or backrouting levels, have them impossible, etc. because of what was technically an oversight, but it's more an oversight in the old versions of Lemmings more than in the level designs. So yeah, I'm going to downgrade the Lemmings engine I'm using for this to basically the newest one that doesn't have the snap to grid feature, which I think is V25, V26, somewhere around there. But anyway, that's 10 levels down, and I will do probably some more later on today because I don't have much else to do today. So I hope you enjoyed my first Lemmings recording video and look forward to more.